Hello, and I want to thank you all for coming. I'm Donna Reis, and I'm a psychic physical medium. I'm also a color therapist. I appreciate your interest in my work, and if you'll hold questions till the end. First, let's talk about what is a medium. A medium is someone that communicates with the spirit world. So pay attention, because they're trying to talk to us. There are four types of mediums. There's clairaudio. These are the folks that hear. Like, you know, that little voice you might hear, or you'll think about somebody and a song comes on? That's that clairaudio ability. I heard my mother's voice, and that's what caused me to buy my house that I'm living in. That I had no intentions of moving to Texas, but I heard her say, it's time to bring the family home to heal. I bought it without knowing what part of the city I was in, what street I was on, and never went past the front door. So it's trust. Clairsentient, that's the sense of smell. As an example, my mother loved Jean Naté, and I smell that scent, I know she's in the room, because we all have certain fragrances that we resonate to. Or your mother might have made sausage and onions, and you smell that, and you know she's there. The other medium is a clairvoyant. This is someone that sees like a movie in their mind. As an example, I had a young lady come to me, and it looked like a couple, man and woman in their 50s, and a young girl, maybe 19, and I saw a cliff and a car and cooking. And her parents had owned a restaurant in Mexico. They went on vacation to Cabo, and they were killed in an automobile wreck. But they wanted to make sure that she knew they were with them always. Had another lady come to me for a session, and a little girl appeared with a T-shirt on that loved to swim. That was her daughter who drowned in a swimming pool. Now, the other form of mediumship is a physical medium. Physical mediumship is rather rare, but they can bring spirit forward. That's what their position is as a medium. So now I'd like to explain a few of the following. If you'll pay attention, your loved ones are going to let you know they're here with you. You might feel a brush. You might smell them. You might hear a song. You might feel even a push in the bed. Pay attention, because they're trying to let you know they've never left us. They're always here with us. As an example, one of my granddaughters, she used to walk around my house, and she'd have her little hand, and it looked like she was holding somebody, and I said, who is that? She goes, it's my spirit friend. And it was so refreshing, because we didn't stop that. We just acknowledged that she knew she wasn't alone and that she was loved. There's another example of tapping. I have one grandson that sits in his room, and he likes to talk to spirit, and he'll ask questions, and he'll hear a tapping at the door. And you can research a lot of this on the internet and find this goes back hundreds of years. Tapping is a common way that spirit connects with us. Now, my objective as a physical medium is to give you proof of the survival of your loved ones on the other side. As a physical medium, I can connect you with your loved ones who've passed on. You will feel them. You will know their energy. That's the objective, and that's what I feel very blessed to do. We all must leave this planet at some point. We all know we're going to go. What's nice and what's the saddest part is that we leave behind the folks that we love. So if we know that they're still here, it makes it much easier. As a physical medium, I am blessed with the ability to do what's called table tipping. It's one of the oldest, simplest ways to connect with the other side. Table tipping is a physical and a spiritual phenomenon. It's commonplace in Europe. Like I said, it's one of the simplest ways that you can connect with the spirit world. It's important that you use this as what it is, a spiritual tool. There's things out there like Ouija boards. I would suggest you never get involved with something like that. This is not a parlor game. It is not something to be involved with having cocktails. You have to open and close a portal. That's the most important. So just because you're a nice person when you pass on, you're still going to be. If you're not, you're still going to be a jerk. So you don't want to bring that in. The portal is the source of energy that allows the spirit to come in. The way that I use my table, I have had them made, and they have two different examples on them. But you will sit around the table, you will open the portal with a blessing, You will put your hands very gently on the top of it, and you will watch the table move. Like I said, we must always open the portal with a blessing. The table could jump into your lap and give you a hug. Two tips for yes, one tip for no. You can ask questions. It's one of the greatest sources of healing. It's a way to know your loved ones are still with you. They'll give you a name. They'll give you a scent. They will give you an example of who they are, something that I wouldn't know that only you would know. I do this for private appointments, for folks that are interested on a one-on-one session. I also teach a class the second Tuesday of each month. It's from 7 to 9, and it's to develop our psychic abilities and our mediumship. So as an example, each month we'll do a different form of mediumship. We will always work with the table for the last, 30 to 45 minutes. But we might do psychometry one week, we might do smoke readings one month. It'll be a variety. If you'll go to my website, www.alinktospirit.com, you'll get the schedule of the classes. If you'd like to call me, give me a call at 817-788-9451, or you can email me, donna@mycolorvision.com. I'll answer any questions I can. We also offer this class through Skype. It's just a fabulous way to understand more about the spirit world. And I thank you all for coming. You have a nice afternoon. I'll take questions in a bit.